razor skewers, crusted swordfish.
Hey, salut, bienvenue, c'est Dragon Metallic, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve sur PR of Eternity 2. Bon, c'est un peu la merde au niveau de l'autre jeu que je fais, qui s'appelle Kingdom Hearts de 8. J'avais complètement zappé que YouTube faisait une compression merdique. Donc sur une vidéo de qualité 2K, c'est passé à un truc vachement moche. C'est énervant. Ah putain. On va s'occuper du sorcier. Du manoir.
I've got it. I see trouble.
Take him down.
That's me too.
Lava beyond.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Lava beyond seek.
It's me too.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle. That hardly seems fair.
Worth and lava beyond.
Bah. On va les habiter.
Aye.
Cool. Bon, moi ça, je gagne de l'XP.
My fingers be fat and first walked in spot.
That's unusual.
My fingers be fat and furry, but they're easy breezy wet. Slathy.
Will do.
ça va devenir intéressant les niveaux. Voilà. Donc je peux mettre la robe ou pas?
That's something.
On va voir un peu.
I've got it.
What you do here? Biped groundwalk filth. What you do here, huh? Why you trouble Yellow Eye 3? His master? Give passphrase or get chewed to mush. Master or not, it's good enough for Yellow Eye 3. Yellow Eye 3 happy to serve Master. First Yellow Eye died. Second Yellow Eye Master gave Yellow Eye a number so he would remember. 4, 5, 6 is all the same to this Yellow Eye. 1 died asking idiot questions. 2 died stealing baubles. 3 is more care. Pretty crystal. Protect you forever. Go on. Yellow Eye 3 found lying near vault. Kept safe for Master. What you want is on the lowest level, southeast corner, sealed up like dirty secret.
Chambre forte.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
Ouais, on va un peu.
my master need books? Not even taste good.
On it.
J'ai envie de tous me les faire. Hein. Le problème, c'est qu'ils sont tous rouges.
Butler on second floor lounge trying to eat it again. Master will be displeased.
I've got it.
Tout l'XP que je pourrais me faire.
Will do.
I'll be damned if I let a soul be used for such foul means. Come with me now, you poor lost thing.
Oh, jolie pièce d'armure. Joli.
On it.
Keep your weather eye open. I don't be supposing we keep swapped and swapped.
Heureusement que le mec est pas là. Diabotin, ils en ont rien à foutre de ma
My
gueule.
fingers be fat and furry, easy breezy, wet and sleazy.
Ça conduit au bain. Donc si j'étais venu par là, ça aurait sonné. C'est le cas, là. Ça aurait vraiment sonné.
I've got it.
Mayhaps we should have brought more bags. My fingers be fat and fat. Easy breezy. And sleazy.
Ah putain. J'aurais dû faire gaffe. C'est qu'il y a de l'argent là à se faire. De l'argent.
Why even have fancy dinnerware if you're just gonna keep it locked up?
I'm fine.
Ahoy. Aye. Ooh, have yourself a look at that, mates.
What do you need?
It's nothing.
Yes?
Indeed.
D'accord, c'est lui. C'est Alot qui repère les pièges.
I wonder what this is.
What for, Cap? My fingers be fat and furry, but they're ever so nimble. Easy breezy, wet and sleazy. Swabbed and sparkling, Cap. I don't be supposing we easy breezy, wet and sleazy. Ahoy.
Ça sert à l'acheter si on peut voler.
On it.
J'ai ce qu'il faut. Bon, maintenant, faut arrêter les conneries.
What for, Cap?
On va passer à la suite.
What in the world?
Lava beyond
Supposed to happen.
lava beyond word.
That's me too.
Will do.
De l'XP, je pouvais pas le laisser.
Hit me again and I'll hit you back.
Lava beyond secret.
You won't show him the wheat feather yet. Ixie, on
Happening. Let's go.
Another attack.
Darkness flows and the light wanes.
Pas bon pack.
That's me too.
Ixie, on
Another attack.
Lava beyond secret.
That's me too.
Lava beyond
No one
secret.
noticed that, right?
That's not very helpful.
Ixie, on
That's me too.
Worth and rock.
Like frog in a figurehead.
Let's go.
Futile.
Worth and rock.
Right. Yeah.
the season of harvest is here.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Lava beyond secret.
Never you mind that miss. I'll land the next one.
Like frog in a figurehead. Futile.
Beyond secret.
Ixie, on it.
Worth and rock. Take him down. Lava beyond secret.
Un mort.
That's me too.
Worth and rock.
Sure.
Pas fini de me balancer de la merde sur la gueule celui-là lui.
Tread caution.
That's me too.
Lava beyond secret.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Lava beyond secret.
truc, il était intéressant.
Be ready to be showing them the light, lass. Tomb.
Lava room beyond.
Ah ouais, merde. C'est vrai, j'ai les portes ouvertes.
Be ready to be showing them the light, lass. Tomb.
This is futile!
I hope nobody saw that.
Let's go.
Right. Bulging bags.
Lava room beyond sick.
Right.
Yeah? Yeah.
Hey, we had some good times. How may I help?
Lamp. Didn't work.
Yes?
Bulging ball bags.
Lava room.
Back on your feet, sailor. Be ready to be shown. The light, lass.
Can't make a dent.
Lava room beyond. No good.
No one noticed that, right?
Lava room. Worse than
Another tack, Cap.
Some good times.
Stronger.
lava room beyond sick.
We had some good times.
Don't whack him any harder.
We're dropping our flags!
Back on your feet, sailor.
Plusieurs automates, ça le fait pas.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Mow it. On it.
Lava beyond seek.
Mow it. Ixie. On it.
I'll be a rare tip for feeding fishes.
Lava beyond
Can't whack him any harder.
On it.
Hold on, master.
I'm feeling the strain.
lava beyond seek.
Can't make a dent. I did! I'll kill the bastards! Can't take my
Ouais. Bon, ça va pas du tout comme je le voulais.
We got trouble.
Non. Bon, on va prendre celle-là et on va directement se casser à l'étage du tout. Voilà. Et on part directement par les bains. Je reviendrai ici pour leur péter la gueule plus tard. Si c'est de l'XP, je vais pas cracher dessus. Absolument pas. Bon, hein, je suis passé. Moi, ça me va. Sans tenue, tout nu.
Moths have been eating through all my good clothes lately. Just realized why.
Why? It wouldn't happen to be on account of my lantern, would it?
I know you think it's funny, but the moths are so big here.
It's a divine light, meant to cut through the darkness. Of course it's gonna draw the biggest ones.
Well, some of my pants wouldn't be polite to wear them in public anymore.
Easy breezy, wet tan.
On va voir s'il y a dedans.
Takehu, you have shirked your duties for the last time, I say. Guildmaster, be reasonable. I skipped one lecture to travel up the mountain. Still, the palace is closed until you present me before Onikaza.
You went alone. I asked for patience, but as usual, you make a trench out of a tide pool.
My patience wears thin, old shark. You have stifled me enough for one trip through Rakuhu's bowels.
I say Ngati weeps at her petulant spectacle of a child.
Ikera, the significance is clearer to some than others.
For a water shaper who treasures his duty to the goddess, you spend too many days cavorting at—
Ugh, insufferable. Did you need something? Or is it enough to bask in perfection? Well, through our connection to the gods, the Huana mulled water. We could sink every ship in Rawatai's fleet if they drew too close to the city. Some of us see water shaping for what it is, a gift of divine expression. Well, surely you have seen my works across Nekitaka. Look to the antechamber of the Kahanga Palace for my Apple of Ngati, or to the luminous bathhouse for my Dance of the... For as long as there have been Huana, there have been water shapers. Kira, I bring art to the guild of what I am is to blame, I say. Oh, take care. It is because I am a godlike, kissed by the fish goddess at birth. Water shaping is Ngati's gift to the Huana, and apparently I am too. Savior to the tribes. The only question is, do I return to my duties, or while away a few hours in the bathhouse? The waters are fine, I say. Finer still with company. Take no time alone is never wasted, I say. A watcher? And here I am used to being the freak of Parik. What does a watcher do? Ikera, just so. I say I am no sailor, and I know even less about death. My peers do not understand. Water shaping to them is like studying calligraphy. The tide brings You are not unknown to me, I say. And louder whispers of a corpse who fall. What will you do when you catch up to this walking god? As do many mortals in the Deadfire. It seems the gods are no different. If it untangles me from the guild's apron strings, then you can mount. Our quarters may smell of fish before long, but your crew will be...
No one's ever called me beautiful before.
Lead on. It will be good to put some distance between... A fair warning, Captain. Ngati gifted her favorite son with more than his stun. Good guess. Only for as long as... I say you will learn. In time.
Le mec, il peut respirer sous l'eau. Ça, c'est pas mal.
Will do.
nice and quiet.
Captain, aye aye. One of my eyes be open.
Chiant. Parfois.
What if one of my eyes done and done?
Ja, je l'ai.
How long do you reckon it takes for a place to end up like?
Pour l'instant, j'ai pas ce qu'il faut pour le remarquer.
Will do.
Captain, aye.
J'essaye de trouver comment avoir ce qu'il y a dans le sarcophage. Afin qu'il me casse et nous gars ceux-là.
Have yourself a look at that, mate.
Ah putain. Jamais je vais arriver. Vraiment, j'ai réussi à avoir le piège.
Ahoy. Aye, aye.
Tant qu'on est rouge, on peut pas.
I've got it.
What say, friend? The guild's sanctum has seen better days. Simply a caretaker. But caring for the guild hall usually means drying off what others get wet in practice. A sanctum for master water shapers, I say. No student. I have never been there myself. Myro assures me the room has no need of cleaning. Water damage, I thought. I say it's been that way since I got here, but I cannot recall if the former steward ever mentioned it. Akira. Not all of us can boast of Takehu's talent. The guild didn't used to allow outsiders to...
Putain, le con.
Real quiet now.
Aye. Done and done.
Le problème, c'est qu'il n'y a pas grand chose hein, dans ce sarcophage, mais bah, faut bien payer les frais. On se casse.
One of my eyes be open.
Parce que je peux pas. Je ne peux pas. Bon, il est temps de se casser d'ici et d'aller voir ailleurs. On va aller sur la couronne du serpent. C'est la nuit, c'est pas vraiment ce que j'attendais. Faut que je fasse la journée. Ah, plein de mecs qui s'installent. Et qui toi t'as un nom?
I'm sure I have the perfect gemstone to match your...
Oh, une pierre. C'est carrément de la pierre, c'est pas mal. domaine.
At last. Akira, I have waited a second lifetime.
No one to check up on her, I guess.
On it.
Cadavre.
There you are. I did not expect to wait so long for Rikuhu's messenger. Or have you come as Barrett's? Should you not be a dwarf? Akira, I have not met one before. But you are here to take me away, are you not? Well, I refuse to go. Never will I move from this place until I follow Magrin's way. Yet sickness took me before my time. I died alone and without honors. It must be put right. My body cannot be left here to rot, forgotten. I feel it there like an itch. I have been many things. And in performing my... Now, that is before I left the sea for the mountains, to make maps and guide others. Chief Nav... I can see nothing in this place of death but distant light, the sickness, days of it. Yes, to think, a Mutaru of the Kahunga tribe left to die alone and forgotten. Unthinkable. In life, I would have faced any challenge. Now you are my champion. Take my body to the Temple of Magrin in the Sacred Stair. There is a great fire there that burns eternally. Burn my body there, so that it may be dedicated to Magrin in death. I cannot pass from this life until all is in order. You are a blessing.
D'accord, donc elle me jette son cadavre. Dans la rue, ils vont pas me regarder de travers parce que j'ai un cadavre sur les bras, quoi. Qu'est-ce que j'ai d'autre? Voilà. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans?
I think I can't see you. Aye.
Il y a des clips. Et il y a des mecs.
I think I can't see you, you sneaky bastard.
Plus que ça.
For what do you enter my home uninvited? This is my estate, not a beachside hut. You invite this information so freely. Is it your first time?
Bon bah...
Let's go!
the wind feather yet! Ah, worse than rock!
Will do. I've got it.
I wonder what this is.
Non, il m'en manque. J'ai que 2 morceaux de lettres. Enfin, 2 morceaux de cartes, je veux dire. Il m'en manque 2. Oh, je vais les trouver, là, il a question. Quoi? Il fait déjà nuit, non mais tu te fous de ma gueule. Allez, dans ce domaine-là.
You must be careful when sparring. See the scratches on the wood?
Keeping an eye out.
Yeah, all right.
Captain. Aye.
Greetings, and welcome to my home. For what do you come to my villa?
Is he going to do this every time?
L'appel de la conque.
The Coronet of Waves. It is a conch shell, but very important. To receive it is the highest honor. The Queen gave it to me as thanks for my years of service. I was her personal bodyguard when she was a child, you know. Because it is sacred to the goddess Andra. Everyone knows it is a privilege to have.
A carrot to Kano. Everyone knows it is a sign of favor.
Truly? Then I must hope she calls nothing back from me. Generations ago, there was a similar shell when the old city sank, but Andra is not a goddess of mercies. Instead of lifting them from the ruin, that is the story anyway. Macabre, no? But it was a gift from the Queen. It is unusual for a man of my standing to give such a thing away. But the Queen gave it to me. There is great honor in such a gift. But what is esteem if no one sees it? Esteem is expensive to maintain. Very well. But it was a gift from the... It is unusual for a man of my standing to give, but the Queen gave... Far be it from me to offend a goddess, especially when I have taken it. With my blessing.
Je l'ai gratuitement sans appuyer. Cool. Ça c'est bien. Ok, les mecs. Oh, jolie clé.
I don't be swapped in spark.
I shall be discreet.
Ça te dérange pas que... Je regarde un peu. Merci. C'est quoi ça? C'est un castor? Oh, on dirait bien. Un petit castor. Bon, je fais une petite pause et je reviens. À tout de suite. Bon. Non, voici. On était... Est-ce que je lui donne? On va sauvegarder d'abord.
Akira, we meet again. Akira, you've restored to us a
positif.
piece of our history.
2500 pièces. C'est bon, et puis en plus, beaucoup de XP.
The Queen thanks you, my friend. We are a step closer to...
Hey, you the Watcher? Good. If I delivered message to wrong person, Master would curse me with Archimir's annoying... Archimir, the great master, has returned. Invites you to join him at the estate. Says you know where that is. I won't need to. He already knows. Find Master in his study. Don't be late.
Well, that was faster than I anticipated. I had hoped for more time to work with the Queen on her formal apology, but I thank you again, truly. This may be our most meaningful step towards Ukaizo. We just have to pray. Oh, well, it's a sensitive matter, is it not? The Huana and the Royal Dead...
On the bright side, if he wanted to kill us, he probably wouldn't have bothered.
Bon. Est-ce que ça fait en sorte que je peux pas buter les autres bestioles?
Companionship on your travels? We have many animals on offer. Akira.
Ah, des animaux. S'il y en avait un qui pouvait me donner 2 de perception, je prendrais. Oh putain. Oh, Nebula, elle est pas mal. What? C'est quoi ça? Pourquoi j'ai ça?
So, it will be you, then. You do not know what I talk of? Then I owe you an apology. I have collected many foes over the years. Some of them would sprint up the mountain to see me pushed through the jaws of the great eel. You do not recognize the great Asnungata whale splitter. I cleared the jungles and seas alike of slippery creatures. I earned my foes later when I hunted a deadlier prey. Ha! Bounties! You wild. It's been years since I tossed a harpoon. So now I stay abreast of what bounties need filling. That's an occupational hunters do not play well with others. I miss traveling across the archipelago, but this is a younger interested in taking up the... I hear you've done good work for a boko. I warn you that I deal in the heads of the exceptionally dangerous. A lady needs stand. You assume right. Let's cut your teeth on clever Bena, infamous dwarf mystic of the obscure. Bena was seen traveling on an island due south. Ask away, hunter.
Putain, il y a des chasseurs partout ici, c'est pas possible.
Hold a moment. You may visit the palace and its shrine, but be warned. The Queen meets with trading company vipers. Take care you are not bitten. Mere words. You will find her in her throne room through the door behind me. Inform the guards whether the Queen will hear you above.
Pas Lydia? C'est elle? Elle est là, sur la gauche, non?
While I am flattered by the esteemed Hazanui's confidence, I must wonder how my people are meant to have destroyed an entire colony overnight.
You tell us. It's no coincidence that your outpost at Port Mage survived the recent storm.
You speak as if I could command the tides, while you are casting your blame in a wide net. What?
I say our guest forgets himself.
Brother, stand down.
La reine.
You are the one who mistakes my throne room for a sparring arena. An interesting visitor in difficult times. You cannot be here to deliver a favorable omen.
Ah, elle me parle dans la tête. Pas mal ça.
Allow me to apologize as I toss you before the wolves. This one is a watcher blessed by Tangaloa. I suspect that many of our questions about Hasongo will soon be answered.
One of our busiest ports. Much of the food we send to Rawatai. I take it from your question that you are not here to enlighten us about Hasongo.
She has a keen eye, my sister. Keener than your shooter.
Don't listen to Amishi.
Among her other qualities, the Kahanga Queen can speak for herself.
Ugh, I know this one. His parlor tricks frightened.
We assembled to discuss the darkening of Hasongo, one of Rawatai's colonies. Watcher, it seems you have the floor.
Huh. What sailor's tale is this?
There's no sane explanation for what's been happening.
Does tilling the soils of the Eastern Reach drive all men mad? You sound as crazy as the dawn.
Have you not heard the rumors, Karu? An Adra Colossus marching across the sea.
How came a watcher from half the world away to be involved in these happenings? Enlighten the court. The Lady of Doors must have great confidence in you. Tracking down a god who stands as tall as a mountain, my priests will trip over their feet to interpret his divine plan. Watcher, can you cut through the din and tell for what he comes to the Deadfire? How resourceful of you. The Isles are studded with enough luminous... I believe our course is clear. We will set sail to the west of Nekataka. I would tell you to keep something to add, Hazanui. You have it...
Only that Hasongo is a Rauatayan outpost. It would be useful for the Watcher to take one of our...
Ma'am?
Maya's an expert sailor and a better sharpshooter. Whatever comes your way, she'll see it first.
If it gets me and Ashiza out of diplomat duty, we'd set sail with a drunk scold.
Perfito. Do you mean to stop Eothas by shooting him? Seri Pelagina will go with the Watcher. Show him how the Republic's handled things.
Your Excellency, Palagina Messerai has been... banished? She has been seen in Queen's berth.
You should feel no obligation to take on additional crew. The choice is yours.
Say the word and I'll shoot the tip off a green boy's nose.
You are making a mistake, Watcher. In times like these, trustworthy allies are the most valuable...
Calm down, Nero. I'm sure you'll get one of yours. In the meantime, Watcher, I hope you'll meet me in the Brass Citadel. There's more for us to
I believe we are finished here. Aren't we popular? Take care at Hasongo. The Deadfire was over for... Your allies will use you toward any end. Do not give your trust lightly.
I say it is beyond time our guests lick their wounds somewhere else.
Faut que je trouve Palegia.
Let's see. Watch out while we have the chance.
I know exactly what you're thinking. You're asking yourself, how did I let the Royal Deadfire Company plant an informant in my crew? My superiors might expect me to report in from time to time. I'm in this for a lot of information, a little diplomacy, and plenty of target practice. Better that you hear it from me than someone else, right? The company isn't in the business of reassigning officers, and you are a damn good reason. Take the compliment. This whole campaign is a risk-benefit analysis. Rauatai is here to do some good work, since the Huana can't seem to do it themselves. Maybe just try and stay out of our way. Then I look forward to seeing how long it takes. Oh, guess you ought to meet the bird. Ishi, come.
That's a good-looking bird. Hey, birdie. Hey, bird.
Careful. I've seen them peck out eyes for less.
Et ouais, moi je sais imiter le chant des oiseaux.
Did your friend suffer a head wound? Before we get into deeper waters, I've got a question. You've got a ship and a title. Being captain means more than just wearing a big hat. A lot of tough calls to be made.
A crew can be like family. They can also be... Let's say your galley cook was fixing to organize the rest of the crew into a mutiny. How would you handle it? Sort it out as equals. Of course, the only right answer is the one that works in a given time and place. I just wanted to hear yours. Stranger things have happened at sea. But enough about me. Glad to be aboard, Captain.
Bon, là-bas.
Sure.
On va faire du vol. Ah bah non, c'est pas du vol parce que... Je peux le piquer. Ah, t'es tout. Pas mal ce truc là qui vole. C'est qui le prince? Oui, bon, je vais parler, mec.
Your coming is a favorable omen already. You happen by a time when our rivals... It does not take a priest to see how the gods save your manners for my sister. Kohopa fashioned me for... I will not paddle around the island. You did not come this far to serve the crown, I say. But sailing is an expensive... Nekataka is a city of friends, I say. We exchange so much between this. Even my sister's advisors dine at the officers' lounge and indulge at the wild mare. Here in Serpent's Crown, I can guarantee safety, but cavorting with a helpful warning, herald a bereth, from one friend to another. Ikera, to patch a hull or stitch a sail is called. The city has honest work for those in need, I say, and insists that everyone carry a heavy purse. I am Onikaza's shield. For a time, let it suffice. My sister and I both value action over fine words. If you can shoulder some of our royal burdens, I know my sister keeps a tight grip on Nekataka, but the filth of it drips down under our noses, I say. Do foreigners smuggle contraband and pay the rapau for? Take this if you need proof. Akira, you are sharper than my guards for knowing this. An envoy ship sank a day's voyage out of Nekataka. He wore that on his breast. My guards recovered it in a raid of the gullet. This confirms my suspicion. Smugglers and thieves cluster like rats in Delver's Row. I want someone to peddle the medallion to the black market, earn the trust of these pirates, and learn how supplies come into my city. Yours is not a face that others will recognize. They say you're on familiar terms with Ngati's chosen son. See that he joins you in the gullet. He knows something of our troubles already. Ikera, I am certain it doesn't. Be on your guard in the gullet.
D'accord. Une bonne démission, ouais, pourquoi pas. c'est pas ça. Non, c'est pas ça. Non. Non. Ah là. D'accord. C'est un ou un petit. Je croyais que ça serait plutôt la truc des mineurs, mais non. Ou la riveline. Par contre, celle-là, il a. Bon, il me faut Taku avec moi. C'est intéressant. Ouais, c'est pas mal. Bon, les tâches, ils ont pas l'air d'avoir qui que ce soit. Tant mieux, hein. Bon. On va voir un peu ce qu'on a d'autre comme personnage. Lancier palais. Granny, il gratte. Il a des lunettes celui-là.
What do you need of me? Well? I suppose it is. Are you familiar with the shield bearers of St. Elka? We are a paladin order. Word of our order persists in the homeland, then. Good. I am the son of a disgraced noble family. My father and brothers were executed for treason when I was a boy. Rightfully so, I must add. All we had to our names was a trunk full of heirlooms. One of them was this suit of armor. That's the long and short of it, really. I suppose it is. Word of our order. I am the... All we had... That's the... Well, you would need to become a shield bearer. My thanks.
Ah putain, il m'enseigne aussi des trucs. Ah mais c'est super. Le fait qu'on peut faire comme dans Fallout, payer des mecs ou dans d'autres jeux pour gagner des trucs, c'est super. Bon, là, il faut que j'aille par là.
Karate pays coin to feed the great eel.
I'll get it open. Got it.
C'est ça. Moi aussi.
He smells one touched by the great eel, does Barat. You are a man who sits across a fire with death. Akira? For glutting mighty Tangaloa and hurling foes into their next life, rewarding those who appease the great eel. Tangaloa rolls a hungry eye toward Dichila. Akira, Tangaloa knew it would be so. Dichila sails her ask, but do not.
Donc celui-là aussi, il a...
You songwriters need a guild
Quelqu'un
if you
d'autre
hope to
à-
learn discipline.
à ce que je
Not
chasse.
so. We speak in the tongue of
D'accord.
Ngati and Amira. Your pretty dances may upset the puddle, but we communicate in the sky.
Oh. L'éclosion de l'œuf. Quel œuf?
Hey, I have missed our little talks.
Akira.
Des vieux tigres. Oh, une marmotte. Ouais, je vais peut-être pas... Je vais peut-être pas lui parler. Un chat de gouttière. Oh.
Hello there. Come to have a word? Yes? Gladly, my friend. I am the youngest son of a noble house. Truly, I consider it a boon rather than a punishment. What else brings faraway travelers to the archipelago? Advent. As I was loafing about my father's estate, I thought, well, so here I am. And though I dare say I'm little use in a fistfight, but it's worth it for the... But truly, if I could only inspire others as... Anyway, enough of my prattling. Oh, it would be my absent very well.
Il y a un truc que je me pose comme question. C'est vous voyez là, ces mecs m'ont donné des points. Bon, c'est pas des points dans les attributs, je crois, mais dans les compétences. Mais le fait, si je fais une rospé de mon joueur, est-ce que ces points-là sont virés? Ils sont gardés? Je me pose la question. Parce que voilà, j'essaye de... Voilà, hop, les formations. Non, ça je m'en fous. Putain, vire-toi. Compétences, des héros. Non, les équipements, je m'en tape. Non. Non, c'est pas ça. Voilà. D'accord. Bon, je vais pas essayer de parler avec la reine. Parce que il me semble que moi j'avais essayé dans la seule partie que j'avais fait du jeu. Et je m'étais fait entuber. Parce qu'en fait, comme j'avais aucun accomplissement à mon nom, pour elle j'étais une espionne. Donc, elle voulait comme quoi... non, c'est pas elle voulait, c'était... elle m'avait foutu du moins. Dans la... Dans les... Dans les réputations. Faut que je trouve Paleja.
Did Kana ever get to meet Ishi?
Briefly. It didn't go well.
Really? Kana always seemed agreeable to me.
No, you weren't there for the White Flood.
Ah.
I smell that Mataru Richling's perfume on you. You've got something I want. Give me the Cornet of Waves.
Criminel de l'allée des mineurs positifs. Ah, l'oiseau, il est super. De cette bonne femme. Ah putain, il est pas là. Ah si, il est là. Il en fait des dégâts, la bestiole. Je vous le dis.
I've got it.
C'est pas un petit pigeon, hein. Je crois que c'est l'un des meilleurs compagnons qu'on peut avoir qui nous aide dans le jeu. Ah putain, mais
Ventre, a moment. I saw you speak to my dear amico Degnos, so I thought to myself, why, Telfor, you must meet him too.
Donc voilà le mec. Le mec il me demande la lettre. C'est que j'ai pas trop envie de lui donner moi. Quel grand connard, j'ai envie de dire. Bon.
Degnos is an associate of mine. His success is important to me, as it impacts my own. I am wounded! But what did you think of its contents, Quay? Medico. A pity we could not...
Allez, on va faire ça.
Damn the lad's aim!
That dog won't hunt.
Got to keep the lad on his feet. Lava will be on sick.
Ah, celui-là il était bien. Bonne barbe. Bon.
All this chasing after Aethys. It's brought back memories of the Saints' War. Just how scared everyone was, mostly. Everybody put on a brave face, made all these claims, and there was no sadder sight than a group of us talking. Even the fella that led us. He used to say he knew all these different... Of course, at night he'd grind his teeth so hard it sounded like he was chewing rocks. In case you were curious if he really had it in him. Oh, I bet that'll be a load off his mind. Point being, the prospect of facing a god, some ways I feel the same. Might be because of you. We haven't gone to pieces yet, for one thing. You could have let it all end back at Cadnua, but you're still going, even knowing where... There's part of me thinks we aren't gonna make it out of this. What do you think? We gonna survive all this? Whether or not I believe it, I like it just... I go back and forth, There's a good chance we die out here, but if I can face it like you, maybe it doesn't matter. I mean it. Don't know... I'll tell you what, though. But I'm gonna beat up as many people...
Bon, c'est pas ça qui m'intéresse. J'ai vu quelque chose qui m'a pas plu. Hier j'ai vu comme quoi j'avais une baisse de réputation, je crois. Enfin, je crois, hein, je suis pas sûr. On va le voir tout de suite. Hein. Ah non. Pour l'instant, j'ai de la bonne. De la bonne, de la bonne. C'est de la bonne, ça. Ah, c'est de la bonne.
Your orders, not a problem, Captain.
Bon, il est temps d'aller chercher Paleja. Ma chère Paleja. Ah, c'est pour ça que je la prends. J'ai passé le cap du palais, donc je voudrais avoir ma Paleja.
Does it suit you? I did well enough at it, but it was never for me.
I like knowing that someone has a plan. Never felt it from the gods.
You ever think, maybe I put my faith in the wrong cause?
Faith is what you feel in a given moment. Like a bird's feathers, it molts from time to time.
c'est pas les Gina.
Ado, Watcher. The Cantaniches sent for me. It seems the Republics have need of me again, thanks to you. Do you have need of me? Good.
Héros. Ouais.
Farewell. At your service,
I'm
Watcher.
listening. Let's go.
Allez, ciao. À mon service. Ah oui, c'est elle qui prend les grandes épées. J'ai une grande épée. Non, c'est un... Non. Hein? Voilà, on va te la mettre pour toi. Ah ouais, je sais de la façon que je le dis, c'est vraiment bizarre. Hop. Ah bah non, elle a une armure. Précision à distance, ce serait mieux pour elle. Non. Ce serait mieux pour l'autre Twistity. Ça, c'est intéressant pour elle. Non, position de Luna, ça m'intéresse pas. Non. Il me faut... Guérison. Non, c'est pas ça. Santé max. Urgence. Je rêve ou le truc il s'est fait décupler là. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde? Pas d'anneau intéressant pour elle. Fais voir son arme, toi. T'es une épée. Ah, elle a deux épées. 2 épées. Ah putain, c'est l'autre qui l'a. C'est l'autre qui a la... qui a le truc que je veux. Putain. C'est l'autre qui a l'arme que je veux. Gros con là.
You were saying?
Bon.
Where is my seal? Postinago, did you take it again? You will feel the bite of the cat's tail if you have lost it, boy. Who would dare speak? Is this Nazanali a friend of yours, Degnos?
An acquaintance only, Cas.
First you waste my servant's time, and now you have the gall to waste mine as well.
Ekosi, Fentre, you have found the satchel? It is not as you must think. Complanca, hear me out. If you will not support me, I understand. But I beg you, please do not tell Aveta. Nehala, yes, I will do as you ask. So long as you do not tell Aveta, my word is my bond.
Our business is resolved.
Bon. Destin scellé, on a fini. J'ai récupéré pas mal de biscuits. De l'eau, de bière, j'ai pas grand chose. Il va falloir que je vende toute la merde que j'ai. Faut que je refasse le tri. Enfin, une fois que j'aurai dépouillé tout ce qu'il y a. Enfin, tout ce que je peux dépouiller sur l'île. Hein? Ouais, il faut dire un temple, ça.
Could I have a moment of your time? I know someone who works in this tower. An animancer named Joccolo. I'd like to see him if we could. Agressima. It should not take long.
You feeling all right, Pelagina? You sure you don't mean yell at him?
When I was a girl, he visited me in the academy. He was studying. He found something in me. Something that resonated like a chime when he held. He said it was like this for all godlike. Different chimes resonating for different types. But you are not godlike. In any case, he told me it was what was causing my body to change. He refused at first, saying it was impossible.
No one should ever be driven to that. Least of all a little...
I don't expect you to understand, but I was 12. My body was changing in many ways. Being the only girl, the only godlike girl at the academy was Agrasina. Giacomo was not able to remove the chime, but he was able to sever it. The Brotherhood ejected him from the academy for... Over time, I lost most of my feathers. The shape of... When I looked in a mirror, what
Oh
I
putain!
saw was not
Mais c'est quoi ces exigences de malade?
not something to be paraded around. It was me. Finally, me. Do not get ridiculous ideas. You will only embarrass yourself. Apologies, but I do not want you to have the wrong idea. In the Deerwood, we were companions. For better or worse, that relationship worked. I want this to work too. Per Blanca, respect me and my vocation. Anyway, now you wonder if we can speak to him inside the tower.
D'accord. Bon.
Merla, burned. Well, that won't do it all. Hello, my apologies. I didn't see you there. I am fine. Is there some reason I shouldn't be? Which is not to say I do not appreciate your concern. I, like the other scholars here, am engaged in the study of the soul sciences. I had a mishap with my machinery. I wish only to return to my stuff. In any case, why are you here? It is a mundane story. I sought out the ship with the long... I had intended to perform a handful of experiments regarding the nature of souls that could only... the sensitive kind. My experiments were successful, and the ship eventually reached its destination. The rest is inconsequential. If you insist. With the aid of a device of copper and Audra, I have uncoupled my soul from my body, freeing myself of Barith's wheel. I belong only to myself now. Perhaps you would be amenable to me traveling with you, on something of a permanent basis? Truly?
Whoa, you...
Thaklat, traveler. I am great.
Bon, recruter
I
quelqu'un.
have all that I need.
Traqueur d'esprit, directos. pourquoi pas.
Siere Valegina, here to watch us work? Or are you finally going to
Ado, Sere. Respect.
You don't mind if I talk and work, do you? What can I do for you? Not the coziest place for it, is it? But the good test of the equipment too. We're working on making it less delicate. A sure thing, amico. Comes with the job, doesn't it? Well, a few years in a deal will do that to you. Up to your arm, probably would have been better off talking to the bugs. Oh, things are much different here. The Juana may not have the same passion for the fish, so no riots. Fortunately, news out of the Deerwood doesn't mean much. It took us a few months to adapt. A few bad shocks too, before... For now, nay? No trouble if you think of any. Glad you ask, amico. We've catalogued a number of interesting properties unique to qualities that a watcher happens to be uniquely suited to exploring. You're just what we're missing. Gilardi, what a relief. Luminous Adra has special effects upon Keith. But what about those who have already harnessed their own essence? Luminous Adra holds enormous quantities of essence. I believe we can harness this connection and your natural abilities to transport a person across great Oh, good. You've done some experimenting on your own. We've collected a number of illuminating readings, and our machines are ready now. If someone were capable of sensing that essence in the in-between, even of manipulating it, someone like a watcher, for instance. Precisely right. We've had luck. The idea is for you to focus on the next connection point. The machine will use that new... What's really exciting is...
Or they could hold things down here.
The next spill is due east of here, in the middle of a farm. It's not as tall as this one, but you shouldn't have any trouble finding it.
There was that fellow that jumped a little...
Stop scaring our assistant. Gelardi.
Bon, qu'est-ce que je vais faire encore comme connerie, moi?
All right, Watcher. Remember, focus on the beat. It ought to be like stepping through a door. And remember, don't...
Ah, putain! Non, pas le gros con de la glace!
Dead now?
Ah, putain.
You're supposed to be the expert here.
Fallait vraiment que j'ai sur le connard du néant là, Garim, Ringar, ouais Ringar, je crois que c'est ça. Putain quoi, mais quel enfoiré ce mec. La bête de la merde.
If I feel cold, which part of me is doing the feeling?
Oh putain, elle balaydia et 33 de dégâts avec l'épée. Je fais pas autant moi.
You up there, run!
We have to go. Can't. No, please. Help!
Wow! Bon, je vais essayer de sauver la vie des personnes.
This is why I safeguard the souls in my lantern.
Parce que
Traversing
alors là,
hell ain't always as easy as it ought to be.
comment elle se fait niquer la gueule?
there! Run!
We have to go.
Il faut y aller.
Can't. No, please.
Ah putain. Pas réussi.
You up there! Run!
We have to go. Can't. No, please.
Ah putain, et même 14 à mon avis, il n'est pas possible de sauver.
On it.
Sorry, friend. Can't.
Ça a l'air d'être une éponge à... un vrai sac à dos.
Let's go.
I need healing.
Didn't work.
Ah c'est ça, c'est une vraie éponge à... Ça va mieux que... Mais je comprends pas pourquoi le... Hop. Ah ouais, l'oiseau il avait pas... Il avait pas du tout le truc...
What have we here? A wayward watcher has wandered into my realm. You did not receive an invitation to my realm, Herald of Barath. Tell me, why should I not grind your soul to dust?
À mon avis, si je le défie, il n'hésitera pas à me niquer.
But I have no need for a vassal. Everything I desire, embrace oblivion with open arms. Do you fear dissolution as much as it would delight me? I will spare you that fate. For now. Now, are your Animancer friends meddle? Were I not the generous creature I am, be sure to tell the Animancers that they have failed. And that they have drawn my gaze. I will not hesitate. Of course you will. You might prepare yourself, Watcher, for something wondrous is on the horizon. Eothas will usher in an age glorious.
C'est moi qui instaure ma glorieuse épée dans votre face.
Perhaps when Barath is through with you, I will find a use for you, and do send my regards to your...
I'll never stray again if you just keep me away from Remergon.
Quel bâtard ce mec. J'ai envie de le buter.
Watcher, can you hear me? Oh, thank the gods. Thank Helia. I don't have to tell you it didn't work. The current spiked and you went completely still. Breathing, but nothing else. What happened? Did you feel any pain? Do you remember anything? You had some kind of vision? A near-death experience?
What was it like?
Sientere, Watcher, truly. It seemed we sent your mind further afield than intended, and without the rest of you in tow. We have stipend for volunteers. You're welcome to the sum of it. I hope it goes just as I hope this hasn't put you off helping us. We just have to adjust the current. We're all very glad you're in one piece. We'll have a look at the machines, figure out what went wrong. Until then, I'm sure our friends at headquarters...
J'aurais pas dit comme quoi j'avais échoué.
Hope you're keeping busy. What can I do for you? Giacomo? Ak, I know him. He has a little laboratory for himself down in the... Giacomo rents a room in Cozy, the Hall, which is that grimy tavern down below. Not many animancers down there, so he should be...
Bon.
Hello, Watcher. Fancy a look? Have a look.
C'est pas vraiment...
Get your supplies here.
Qui m'intéresse.
I've got it.
Ça c'est le temple de Magra.
So you defeated this ship-devouring beast all by yourself?
I'm telling you, you just have to aim for the eyes.
Consider a friend, certainly.
En fait, c'est des potions. Je croyais que c'était un truc qu'on pouvait utiliser. Ah non, non, juste pendant 120, ouais, c'est ça. C'est des sortes de potions.
Payment for heads. It could be no simpler, I said.
Palicha.
Tell me, are you someone who walks the path that coin lays out before you? Transmuting actions into payment is the alchemy that order. I pay bounties so that death can bring order to life. Would you help me continue the cycle? If you would forge a coin bond, I know of people. Dugro the Ascetic is wanted for crimes against his myth. The Orlan wanders the wilderness on the island of Crooks.
Putain, c'est au moins la 7e ou 8e chasseuse de primes que je rencontre. Ça commence à en faire beaucoup, hein. Bon. Ça doit être ici le temple de Magran, là.
Keeping an eye out.
What can I do?
Huh? I've got it.
Your orders? Let's go.
Yes. C'est niqué. aussi des dégâts. Je prends.
Yeah?
Ishi, quiet time.
Be welcome. We gather to honor the goddess. For we must earn the strength to endure the dark. Muhai? Muhai has broken with Wahana. The queen has forbade that any should have contact with her. Akira? She would be banished to the Undercity if not for her sickness. And now that has finished her. Akira, how to say? The Sharing, a group of the Wapua, came to seek Muhai's counsel, for she was known as a great navigator. Muhai misled the hunting party, and they were lost. All of us, the Queen would have us join our tribes into one raised fist. She could not let Muhai's crime stand. There are those who kill by sword and those who kill by... I say, it was done for the good of our people. The traitors, they make war upon themselves. Each dousing another's flame, they are reduced to embers. So too did she act on her own.
Honor? Percamplanca. The gods spoil everything they touch. They are charlatans and cowards, the lot of them.
Muhai is dead.
Who says one's chance for redemption ends with death?
Come. Give me the body. I will bury her beyond the great city walls. It is the best that I can do. You are not of the Kahanga tribe. For what do you do this? I am told you have been a friend to the Queen, that she trusts your judgment. I cannot give her full funeral rites. Her kin shun her still. But if Mahagran's fires claim her, so be it.
It is done. I can feel it. I am certain of it. My essence returns to me. You have greater loyalty within you than those of my own blood, Watcher. You have freed me. When I was yet not too sick to rise, and had hope of leaving the city, I hid away a jewel with which I could buy passage. Climb the temple steps and search among the pillars. I will not sail again. Perhaps you can make you. I will find my way from here. Amira's winds blow...
Ah, moi le pognon celle-là. Non, c'est pas une pierre précieuse ça. À moins que je sois ma boule.
Incense? Offerings for the temple?
All my profits go toward keeping the machines.
Ah oui, c'est un vendeur secret. Ah non, là. Ah, le manteau de ma tête. C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est ça là. Ah, d'accord. Ah, un peu où j'en suis, moi. En réputation. Hein? J'ai de la mauvaise réputation, pourquoi? Je suis sûr que j'étais à 3. Pourquoi je suis parti dans les mauvais, dans les principes, là? Attendez. Quand je regarde celui-là, il y a... Je l'avais déjà là, quand je suis arrivé ici. Ça change pas grand chose, hein, mais pas les araignées. Ah, au palais de la reine, je l'avais. Ah, attendez, hop. J'ai comme un mauvais pressentiment. Ouais, comme un mauvais pressentiment. Que cet abruti-là que j'ai sauvé m'a fait que de la merde. Ah non. Est-ce que c'est parce que j'ai tué l'autre? Son copain? Parce que entre le palais et ici, le seul truc que j'ai fait, c'est buter l'autre bonne femme qui m'a fait du truc positif et buter Tashlor qui m'a fait du négatif en direct. Bon, on va s'arrêter là. Il va falloir que j'essaye de reprendre. Je magouille en essayant de faire autrement, ou alors je sais pas. Est-ce que je pourrais faire des bonnes actions qui pourraient me remonter? Enfin, je regarde. En tout cas, on s'arrête là. Je vous remercie d'avoir suivi ce live. Pensez à follow les chaînes Twitch et YouTube pour les rediffusions. Et je vous dis bye bye et à bientôt.